Hello guys, it's me G, back on another video, and today is a new type of video. This is my first ever minimal review, and it is called Explosion Overhaul. Just like what the title says, the mod says, it completely changes your vanilla Minecraft explosion. So there is a guide on the screen. I don't really know how it works. We'll find out together. So first is cluster TNT. If you place more than two TNT blocks next to each other, the explosion will be much stronger. The vanilla one, when you place down like many TNT on the same time, they will explode like one each at a time instead of together. So with this one, you actually explode like simultaneously together. Caves. If an explosion happens on the surface while you're underground, you'll hear a terrifying rumble, and the ground and dripstone will start to crumble. Instead of just hearing the sounds like the explosion sound, you actually feel the effect. Like here, you'll see that you'll get a rumble on the ground, so basically like a mini quake, I think. Imagine if there is like creeper suddenly exploding. Explosions create shockwaves, so be careful when working with explosives near settlements. Oh, so the shockwaves of explosion also affects glass. I mean, usually when you explode stuff, like only the nearby blocks affects, like all other blocks except like obsidian and bedrock will get destroyed. But with this one, just by the shockwave itself, you can break glass, which is I think really incredible and really scary. Lamp flickering. If an explosion happens near lamps, the lights will start to flicker. Oh my god, this one is, I think it's the scariest one of them all. Like I say, imagine if there is an explosion somewhere, like a creeper or something, and your torches or any lamps will be flickering and stuff. Yeah, it's cool and at the same time it's scary. Speed of sound. Explosions travel at the speed of sound. You can enable epic mode in the setting. So basically the sounds will be depending on your location. So if you're closer to the explosion, you'll hear it first rather than hearing it at the same time, which is really great. So here I am, start chunk scanning. Let's just go ahead and test the thing out, shall we? The explosions. First, let me try to explode just one TNT. Let's see what's the effect. Ooh, darn! It really, the effect, like the rumbling and stuff. Really Let me let's test out. Wait, the music is quite loud actually. So let's try and test 4 TNT. Let's see the effects on it. How much? Bro, that give me chills. The amount of like clutter on the screen. Wait. Before I will test the different mechanics, let's try and test out. I was using 4, but let's try and test to 8 bombs. You know what? Screw this, let me try 6 bombs. Bro, the sounds. Bro, look at the effect. Look, I'm all shaky, and let's just go ahead and test out the feature that this mod has in terms of the explosion is overhaul. Glass pane and a glass block. And let's try maybe like here, but I'll be using like 4 explosion at the same time. Let's try it out. Let's see. Oh, it do break the glass. It also break this. Wait, let me test the radius. So it didn't break like both of them. It only break a certain area. So I figure like there is some distances like the maximum radius. Maybe let's try a lot more TNT so the explosion will get enhanced. Let's try, I don't know, maybe let's try, yeah, let's try 6, 12 of them, 12 of them. Let's see, let's get behind this. Bro. Yeah, I can't hear anything. The impact. I think, yeah, the shockwaves really do be impacting the glass. Although this one only game break the first bit, but it is because of the shockwaves. Here, a radius. I don't really know how much the radius is from here to there. So it's currently I'm in -3, and it's about around 40 blocks. The radius. But let's see like the sound of it. Oh my god, look at my aim. Okay, let's hear the sound. Oh yeah, there is a little bit of delay in terms of like explosion, which I think is really great. Let's try a little bit more farther this time with the same amount, I think. Yep, do it with the same amount. And I shot it in here. I shot it from here, so let's move back a little bit, maybe from here. So it's, I think, around 70 or 80 blocks far away from it. So yeah, let's try. Let's see if I can actually hit this one. First try. First try. First try. So, oh, the farther you are, it's like the actual thing. When the thing actually happens, but you're still far away, you hear the sound a lot more later because of the speed sound. Oh my god, it's really great. Like, how realistic was that? It was a little bit, the delay was like, I don't know, a few seconds from the visual. I already see the explosion, but the sound, it travels a lot later, which is realistic. That's how speed of sound goes. I think from the demo of the explosion, the lamp flickering effect, they are using mine shaft as an example. So let's go ahead and use it, and let's just decorate this with a bunch of redstone lamp. This one with this one and this one. Boom, boom, boom. I think this will be enough. And with this, let's try to explode the TNT here. I'll go ahead and use 2. And from here, I think to make it more realistic, I think I'll block this whole thing off. Boom. Yep. Let's try it out. Boom. And block it off. Bro, look at it. So it actually blacked out. Bro, you can actually hear the sound of it. Oh my god. Wait. I'm actually a bit... Wait. What about a huge amount of TNT? And then... Wait, it actually gave me chills. So what about from here? So let's line up my shot. Boom. Hit it. It lights out. Let's see. Whoa. The effects are incredible. The lamps are flickering and stuff. Bro, the effects, the impact. Even though I'm actually blocked off. Look, even I'm getting dizzy and nausea from it. And for the last one, I think let's try the dripstone, because they said something about dripstone. Like when you explode, not only the lights are flickering, Dripstone also drops because of the impact. So yeah, let's head straight to biome, the dripstone cave. So let's try like all of them together. The light flicker, and I think I'll also try the glass here. Let's go ahead and explode the TNT here. I'll probably use, wait, let's just go crazy, shall we? So I'm gonna explode it around here. So I'll be using 8 TNT instead. So yeah, let me head back. Try to shot it from here. Boom. I think I already light it up. See? Wait. Didn't happen. Bro, I missed. The heck? Okay, let's run. Oh my god. Even the glass breaking down because of the shockwave is not only it broke, it also moves. And you'll see that like all the dripstone actually dripping down from the explosion. Let's see how much of an explosion. Look how big the explosion is, and look how it impact this whole area also with the shockwaves. Man, it actually really scary. But yeah, I think that's about it, and let's go ahead and try and explode the whole village with this mod. Let's see how big of an explosion it is. But let's fill all of this with it massive TNT. Yup. I'm gonna do a speed run of this. So yeah, here's a time lapse of me placing TNT. I think I won't be doing every single one when we just this area. I don't really want to break my piece. Yeah, I think it's already enough this much. Yeah, this amount I think is already enough. I don't really, like I said, I don't want to break my PC. And also it's quite tiring. Let's just go ahead and pop this bad boy up. Wait, I'm bad at shooting. I think it hits one of the thing. Wait, it didn't explode. But this one, oh, it hit them. It hit all the TNT. Oh my god, bro, it looks insane. But it didn't explode like every single one of them. I think because they aren't connected. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and try it one more time. And whoo, it's not that big, but I'm really scared that my PC will start breaking. So yeah, here's for you guys. Ooh, yep, thank you for watching this video. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Here we go. Wait, did that hit? Oh no, it didn't hit. Okay, one more try. Ooh, here we go, guys. Let's go. Okay, let's see how big the explosion is. I think we just broke the game. Yeah, I think we just broke the game. We broke this explosion system. It didn't allow for this amount of TNT. Yep. I think yeah. I think there is a limit. They give nope. I really thought that there was a limit, but no. It's just the position that I hit it. Oh my god! Look at. I'm not even move my mouse. I'm not even moving it. The impact makes teeth the characters dizzy. Damn. Oof. Yep. That's about it, guys. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out. Ooh. Ooh.